Hey, welcome back to Lies of P. This is episode 5. We've got a boss to kill, so let's get to it. But first, there's a loose end I want to tie up. This has to be what it's for. I talked to the kid, but I don't think I ever actually used the item.
If only we could, Murphy.
So let's try that.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy?
Close enough.
I know that whistle. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Okay, well, we got something. Alright, back to the factory. That really startled me for a moment. Before I realized that it was the kid. Actually, let me see about cashing some of this in to maybe grab another level or two. Because I've got a lot here. Let's just use those. Maybe grab another level or two before we go into the factory. One more there. And one more there. Okay. This is the one right by, I think right by the boss door. But if I go out here... Yeah, he's down here. I think maybe I'll just run past him first, grab whatever's in that chest. Oh, and if that's the same goop as before... where's the one that cures... Yeah, this one. As long as I have enough of these, should be okay. Oh. Wrong way. I thought I could just drop down to that one. But I think there's a ladder over this side. Oh, it is a proper boss. Puppet of the future. Don't mind me just grabbing this. Oh no, the bar keeps filling up. Booster glaive. Ergo and... Well, at least he's super slow. Okay, good. I need a place to fight this guy that isn't goopy. Can I... Do I really have to just run in and out of the a really weird way to fight this. Maybe I can break some of its limbs off. Let me out! Let me out! Oh, that's not instant death. I thought it was. I must have been thinking of something else that once it fills you just die instantly. I probably don't need to spam all those... Well, maybe I do, because that's draining my health pretty quickly. Okay, well at least it's not instant death. I must have been thinking of something else. Corruption damage. When it triggers, your HP continuously drains. Use a purification ampule. That's this, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I had spare because it refilled up to 5. Maybe I should use one of these before I go in there. Not this way. Oh, wait. Maybe first. What's this? I mean, it does more damage, certainly. Oh, that's the wrong scaling. It's a lot better with technique than it is with motivity. Maybe I can put the blade on my puppet saber handle. Might as well see how that works, right? Let's just go try out weapon assembly. Since I haven't found one that quite scales with what I want. Or... yeah, I think maybe we'll try putting the motivity crank on... I wonder if the cranks are spent though, like as soon as you do that.
I know my way around.
Well, let's just try. I want the blade of this. Okay, yeah, so this has, even unupgraded, it has more physical attack. It's just heavier, but it looks like it's probably a longer range. Okay, let's try that. And it does look like it's the blade part that retains the upgrade steps. So that's unfortunate. Because I spent most of my moonstone on the saber handle. Oh, I could actually use the police baton handle. because that already has pretty good motivity scaling. But is that going to give it some super goofy moveset or something? Because when I used the baton handle and I did a few attacks, it looked like it was more like smashing someone with the butt of the handle instead of hitting them with the baton. Since I want to try out the crank anyway, I guess maybe we'll try altering it to be a motivity handle. Oh, but I need to use some ergo first.
I know my way around.
And then we put on it only gains 5 more damage. Still, that's something. It looks like it probably does spend the handle, the crank, as a material. But I'm sure we'll get more. Gotta mess around with this and figure out how it works. And then maybe we can upgrade the... I need more ergo.
I know my way around.
One more? Or save it? I'll get more, so I'll use it. I need an edge against these bosses, I think. Okay. Now let's try Puppet of the Future and whatever's behind the other door. Okay. It does more damage, but it is definitely a little slower. I wonder if that's because I'm slightly heavy. Does that affect attack speed? Maybe I can downgrade to okay, well that wasn't enough. I don't think he's gonna do shock, so maybe I can downgrade both of those. Nah, I probably have to get below. I think I need like 59% to be normal. Looks like I need points in capacity. So I'm gonna be slightly heavy anyway. I guess I'll just have the other way. I'll make sure to set a point aside for... Wait. Right, this way. Set aside a point for capacity next. Okay, now I want to use the resistance thing and hope it lasts a while. Trying to let it go down a little bit. Oh. Too late. Wow, I did not see where that was. Not bad, not bad. That was what, 2 tries? And I got another quartz, and I'm definitely putting that in for the link dodge before going back to the other boss. I don't think there was actually anything else down here, right? No. Okay. I'm sure that'll go away once I hope it does. I like that at least if you do a charged heavy And the first swing, if it's like a 2-hit combo, the first swing triggers the stagger window. The second one will immediately take it down. So at least you don't have to like look for another opening to do something. Upstairs is where I do the... And I'm pretty sure, I haven't been sure whether dodging actually gives you iframes, like any at all. And I think maybe, because a few times in that fight it looked like I might have gotten a couple. Like there were a couple times when it really looked like I should have taken damage and I didn't. So there might be a few iframes and it's just like a super tight window. Okay, we go here. Slot in better duration is pretty nice. It can't do another survival one. That seems useless. Those all seem pretty nice, but so does getting stagger built up more quickly. I'm just gonna go with get more ergo. Seems universally useful. And then we get our link dodge. Oh, and this unlocked. More max pulse cells. Another amulet slot. Retain guard regain. Retain a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Okay. Enables dodging when on the ground. I mean, I think we gotta prio these two, right? Cool. So we got a new weapon and upgraded it. Unlocked another synergy bonus thing. And maybe with a level in capacity we can get back down to not being heavy. I'm wondering if that's what was slowing down the speed of the attack, or if that was just...
I'll use my power.
Just the handle being slow. Capacity. Oh, I could actually... I mean, I'm right there to level up again, so... I might as well. It's right there.
I'll use my power.
So close. I might need to downgrade one of these things. It's in the factory. There's fire everywhere. I'm gonna probably need the overheat resist, but I'm probably not gonna need the shock resist. Okay, there we go. There was one more area, like the other way down that red pipe, that I was out of health and out of heals, so I just didn't go down there yet. But I'll just see what's down there, and then we'll take care of this boss. I mean, I guess we technically already got a boss down. I don't know if that Puppet of the Future really counts. Which way was it? It might have actually been back through here. Let's see. From these two, there was... Was it down here? I think so, yeah. Because that way is the Trinity door, and then this way was the other way. And it had this creepy little guy. Ew, there's more. Little spiders everywhere. Nothing up there. What's over here? What is that? Something's about to burst through there. Oh, another one of you! Oh, that exact fury attack every time. Okay. Oh. This is not a good place to be stuck. Okay. I killed one of those already. I just have to make myself... Whenever I want to guard the fury attack, just don't. Just count to 1 first. And don't get knocked down where I'll have to fight 2 or 3 other things at the same time. Ugh. Oh, that's nice. That's how you do it. If I just go down there now... Oh. Actually, that looks like it's the same exact... saw blade. That's like a better version of the sawtooth wheel, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it again. Maybe open this. Yes! It's alright, we're making progress. I actually guarded the Fury attack. That might have been the first time that happened. I'm trying to like charge a heavy combo when I have that opening. Maybe I should try doing the electric arm instead a little more. Oh. I hate that it... Oh, come on. These things have infinite poise. It spends the Legion ammo even if you didn't actually do anything. Okay. Swordsmanship Master's Amulet. And you are still following me. Oh, this does something. Sounded like some liquid somewhere. Did I just flood a room somewhere? Oh. So you're supposed to do that before you fight the boss. Got it.
Best of luck to you.
Okay. Now I think we can head down the other way and see what's up with... Oh wait, I got a thing. Another amulet. Oh, but I like both of these. Swordsmanship Master's Amulet reduces weapon durability consumption. Oh, so it sucks. Okay. That's fine. That's alright then. When I'm actually fighting something, that little durability gauge is the last thing I'm thinking about, and I don't think it's ever really been even close to an issue. Maybe that changes later on. I think I have more than enough to level up again. I might as well level up before doing the boss again. I mean, before doing the boss, period. So one more in health, or one more in capacity, just since I'm riding that edge already. That seems right.
I'll use my power.
I don't want to have to be dealing with taking equipment off to stay below a weight limit, so... And at least it's not only weight, it's giving me more Legion also. I have mixed feelings about weight as a... item weight as a thing in these games. Like in Bloodborne, it doesn't matter. In Dark Souls 1, you literally start out already like fat rolling. I mean, it serves a purpose. Like by putting more points into a thing, you're able to wear different stuff, but it's always like, oh, I have to put points into something just to be able to use things. Oh, that's right. That's not the way we go, because we get knocked off every time. Oh, I forgot about the other one. Alright. So I'm gonna guess that Fuoco is behind this door, and Pulcinelli is also behind this door. I really want to try this out, but not on the first try. Just to see what it looks like. Nice big room. Oh, is this a bigger version of those two mini bosses? Ugh. Oh, you're even bigger. And you have a flamethrower. All right. Okay. Gotta see the moves a few times. We go. Can't believe that hurt me. A fall from the... Oh my god, I hate you so much. You are a bad person. You probably don't wash your hands after you use the bathroom. You probably drive slowly in the left lane, right next to traffic in the right lane so that no one can get by. And then you go online and say things like, it's called a speed limit, not a speed suggestion. Probably leave 1 second on the microwave. Wow, the recovery time when you get knocked down really sucks. Can't do a thing about that when the get-up time is so long. Can we get to phase 2? I think we did. He's doing something. Oh, that just goes everywhere. Okay. It looked like he covered the entire floor with that. So do I need to bring... Still, we got him like halfway down on second attempt. Seems okay. Do we need to bring... for overheat? Removing it, or... maybe both. I only have 4 of these. I'm gonna run out real fast. Maybe I can put this stuff on the lower belt. Okay, my mission is to take no damage from this asshole. You probably invade people in the high wall of Lothric with some broken endgame weapon and then curb stomp little Timmy who's new to the game and has no idea what's going on. And then you do a point down gesture. That's probably who you are. Alright. 3rd attempt. There is no escaping that. If you get hit by the knockdown, you get hit by the Fury. So the lesson is don't get hit by the knockdown, and then you won't get hit by the Fury. This guy's just like, you just go and deal with that. Talk to me when you're finished. Still, not too bad. I need more, I need to see that second phase more to figure out what's going on with that. Probably be ready to use an overheat cure, like, ASAP, once he does that floor thing. Let's go, buddy. Getting worse on that Fury attack. So I need to just be faster about dodging away from the charge Fury attack and just don't get pancaked before the other one. Like that. Okay, what I'm not getting is when it's a safe window and when it's not. That was not. I wish I could just respawn outside the boss door and not have any, I mean, the runback's not terrible. I just want to get right back into it when I die like that. I think this is number 4. Oh my god, that was not a window. Neither was that. Of course I'm gonna lose this stagger window. I'm out of heals already. Wasn't even enough to... That is so... I need to figure out what to do when he does that phase transition. Because... using the thing, like he was still doing it, so it just filled right back up again. I need to try to pay more attention and see, is there some place I'm supposed to be able to go to not get overheated? Unless, once he gets low-ish, I pop the resistance one. Maybe that's it. Now we try it. Okay, maybe that's it. Yes! That almost went really badly because he was doing that thing again at the end. And... okay, so I pop a resistance one right before, a cure when he does it because it's going to fill up anyway, and then a heal. Wow. That went a little smoother than I expected. Compared to how many tries it took to do Scrapped Watchman. Are we getting slightly better? I don't remember what I got. I have no idea. Not a weapon. Oh, fire abrasive. I think that's new. And the King's Flame ergo. To Fuoco, the ordinary puppet, protecting the factory's fire was a sacred duty. As soon as he learned of the King of Puppets, he bowed down to a new god. I'm not gonna spend these because I'm still... like, there's gotta be... like, you trade them in for something unique somewhere. Surely we're gonna find that pretty soon. But I thought I picked up, like, 3 things there. This was one of them. I guess this... I guess the ergo was one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the other one was. Let me see what's through here. Okay, and after that boss fight, my durability is still at about 1/3. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe like a human enemy might parry me more and damage my weapon more. I'm just not really sure when durability would ever really be an issue. I'm wondering if I should go back first and talk to Vanini before... I mean, is this a whole other thing? Or is this like... just the end of the tunnel? There's gonna be something down here that I pick up or something. Or a person down here? Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like a bomb waiting to go off. To take me and my 8,000 ergo out. I guess I can throw something at it. Have a wheel. Well done. Oh, is that another throwable? Yes. The Krat disaster drastically increased the workshop's battle experience. They produced a steady flow of combat inventions, and some of these disappeared into the hands of black marketeers. Oh good, it scales with advance. I'm gonna make an advanced build work somehow. I know nothing about... Oh. I mean, I'm not reading up about anything, I'm sort of just feeling my way as I go. I'm sure advanced builds are very much already a thing. Is this a transition into a whole new area? I should probably go back first. Let's just see if we can find... go forward a little bit, see what we find. We seem to be outside the city, outside the factory now. In the great outdoors. Unless this just leads right back into it. Are you gonna get up? Yep. There's gotta be a better way of dealing with these than just using up my consumables on them. Maybe they aren't proximity triggered, I can just walk past them. I see you. Heh, idiot. I think maybe... See, I want to, like, make sure I'm not attacking during a boss's, like, not safe window. So I'm trying to wait for them to attack and then parry. But maybe I need to be doing more, like, dodge attacks, because it looks like that's a pretty nice, like... Well, I guess helps to be locked on to something, but it seemed like a pretty good way to get out of the way and get some hits in. But it's good practice to just take the attacks so that you can figure out the timing of the guards. Wow, this really keeps going into a whole new thing. There must be a stargazer pretty soon. This looks extremely rickety. Still, I don't see one from here, and I don't want to venture too far in, because I'll just have to come back this way anyway. If there isn't a stargazer, like, right around here. Ooh! Which it looks like there isn't. Unless... it's around the corner up here. It is not. Ooh. But you are guarding a chest. Big pipe wrench. Nice, that sounds like a strength weapon if ever I saw one. I probably shouldn't have spent all that moonstone on upgrading this if I just found a strength weapon. Oh no, I keep getting confused. It's the handle that is... Okay, yeah, nice. So maybe this pipe wrench handle has maybe a better move set than the saber handle. Plus, okay, this thing is massively heavy. And it actually has really nice damage reduction while guarding. I wonder how high that actually can go if it becomes kind of insignificant whether you get the perfect or not, other than not getting the rally health, or no, not getting the stagger damage. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, nice. That is a wrench. And I am extremely slow. I wonder if that attack speed is... Oh yeah, it definitely slows your movement speed too. And I'm like breathing heavily whenever I do anything. My character is, I mean. Still, a little more strength. This bad boy could come in pretty handy. A little more capacity, I mean. Maybe for now I'll just try putting the handle with the glaive on top and see how that goes. Because it is the... Okay, the blade and the handle have separate weights. So the blade is the head is 17 and the handle is 6.8. Okay. Cool. I'm glad we checked up here. But I still don't see a stargazer, so we might just have to... You know what? We've come this far. We've come this far. Let's just see what's down here. I wonder how long this lasts, just in case I die. Well, let's find out. Nice. Oh, I see you. Let's scoop up the other items in here. Oh, I missed. Just scoop these up before heading around that corner. I need more of those for sure. Okay. What do you think you're doing? I love that wind-up sound that our arm makes. The revving noise. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. That sounds fancy. It's a blade upgrade material. Upgrades special weapon blade. Oh, so there are special weapons. An extremely rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat. It can upgrade the blades of special weapons. The blind butterfly desperately sought a savior, clutching a moonstone. It was as if it wanted this world, at least, to survive. Okay. I'm gonna see what is up here. And nope. Not dealing with you at this time. You know, I've got the thing protecting my ergo. Maybe I should just YOLO. If I die, I keep my ergo. Unless it runs out. Or, I run past it. Just to see what's up here. And then I'll come back and kill him. There is one! And it's not gonna let me use it. every single time. Right there. Oh well. I keep my ergo. I'll just go level up a couple times. Oh, the time of day changed again. Cloudy evening now. I gotta go talk to... Let's check in with Vanini. Because that probably... And I think I just saw like a special icon by the hotel Stargazer. But let's check in with you. See if you have anything to say. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you.
Did I find?
Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
So we did find Pulcinella. It was this person. Puppet. This puppet.
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Cool. I wondered, just curious, did those, did the cat and the fox and the mouse, or not the mouse, he's dead. Did the cat and the fox move? They haven't moved.
Best of luck to you.
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given.
What, another one?
But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is not easy to acquire.
Or is this the one I already bought?
Take...
Okay, it's the one I already bought. Alright. Let's go back. See what's changed at the hotel. Well, Sophia has moved again. That's probably important. Oh, and so has... No, wait. That's a totally new person.
I'll use my power. I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
This story is so cool. Like, what a cool retelling of the whole Pinocchio story. We should de-Disneyfy more fairy tales.
It isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Is this... Did he rebuild his...
Buongiorno.
Yes!
And welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's major domo, Pulcinella, At your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Oh, okay. I can buy crank. We have an advanced crank. If technique is the opposite of motivity, what's the opposite of advance? Which one does advance weaken? Special grindstones. Oh, so you repair your durability, and doing that gives it... I was wondering that, like, maybe one way they were going to make durability matter a little more would be, like, making it so that sharpening your weapon actually does something useful. I've got better liners. Reduces damage from slash, piercing, or strike. Okay. I will keep an eye on that. I see you've cleaned up around here. What's all this?
A matza, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
A tram for ants? Sorry.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini.
That was probably the joke they were making
no doubt
anyway.
My reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of craft. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Vanini, your friend for life.
Somehow when he says that, in the way that he said it, I'm like, is Vanini gonna be the actual final boss? Is he the king of puppets? So where did that thing go that I was supposed to be able to use? That upgrade bench that was over here.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
Oh, we beat the game?
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Vanini, Gentlemen, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this.
Thank you.
My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you.
A new Legion arm?
It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder.
Oh, right.
I hope you'll put it to good use.
It does seem like a cool way to make durability actually useful. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. So it's like using those consumables, except it recharges every time you rest. So that's cool. That's cool. Grinder modification tool.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid.
Oh yes, I understand.
You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger,
oh, yeah.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
Nah, just right. Oh. And now that's glowing.
I always welcome...
So we have this flame grindstone, and I guess it's that or the basic one. And I'm assuming we'll find one for electric and other things.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better.
In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
I really hope he doesn't.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Doesn't end up being an enemy at the end. Kind of like this guy.
No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why?
Sorry.
That day of all days.
Bad habit.
Ah, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself.
So they know who he is?
We need to learn how this happened.
Do they already know who the King of Puppets is? Is it somebody that we've met already? Or will it be a new character? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Look at all these. Awesome. So we can make the flamethrower now. The flamberge. Cool. I guess we got that flame amplifier from Fuoco, probably. And then... I wonder how... do we just... how do we get the next levels? Because we... was there a separate... yeah, modify one. Okay, we probably got one of those from that boss too. So we can upgrade the puppet string so that press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. Okay. Oh, and then you need 2 and 3 to get the next levels. The puppet string really does seem like, much as I found some good uses for Fulminous, I feel like the puppet string might low-key actually be the best Legion arm in the game. I'm just gonna guess that. I'm gonna guess based on the utility of it and this dodging after a hit thing. Like, I'm gonna guess that puppet string is gonna end up being pretty poggers. But still, look at all these other cool ones. So I can upgrade Wave of Fire for more range. I can move while charging, which would actually... it's kind of awkward to have to stand still while I'm charging it. Maybe I should just hold on to this Legion Caliber and maybe use these a little bit more before I should probably try out the Flamberge at least before committing any more parts to upgrading things. But let's try equipping that one. Oh, and look at that, A scaling with advance. Is it feasible to do an arm-only build? Just kill everything with the arm? Get that upgrade that gives me Legion ammo back when I get Legion ammo back when I kill things with the arm. And then kill everything with the arm. Stack advance. Sounds good to me.
I know my way around.
Anything over here? I got, yeah, let me see if replacing the handle with oh, that's the wrong handle, that's why. The wrench handle. Oh. I guess that makes sense that it doesn't actually change the damage, because the motivity is B in either case. And the blade is what has the raw damage on it. So all it does is make it way heavier. Well, I guess I'll leave that alone for now. I still feel like I need a lot more of these hidden moonstones to try out more things, but... oh, yeah, what's the point of showing the weapons and then just the blades if... oh, because this one isn't actually attached to anything, that's why. Okay. I should see what Geppetto's up to now that I went and found Venini for him. And then I'll probably grab a couple levels and close out the episode.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Good question.
The city have asked me...
Okay. I don't actually have any quartz, right? No. Okay. Not gonna say anything about, how I rescued so-and-so for you. Oops. Grab a couple levels here. Advance. Motivity. I can't completely ignore stamina. I'll toss a point at stamina. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. We killed a couple of bosses, closed out the factory, got a couple nice upgrades. All in all, I think that went smoother than I expected it to go. I think that was maybe like half a dozen attempts on Fuoco, and I think either two or three on the Puppet of the Future. Thanks for joining me for this episode. See you next time.